he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Joe Blanton will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
2 out, nobody on. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Chase Utley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Corey Seager digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is through into center field. A base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Justin Turner will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throws there, and he is meat at home plate. Colton Wong will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Puig has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. 1-1, here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Wainwright is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yasiel Puig will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Number 67 will be the new pitcher. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance.
Up next for the
Howie Kendrick will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. 2-1, here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Matt Adams is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kendrick sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Holliday digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Jock Peterson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Joe Blanton strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chase Utley digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Corey Seager will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Johnny Peralta will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Yadier Molina will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Number 67 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Adrian Gonzalez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Yasmani Grandal stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Stephen Piscotty will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Randall Richard.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Matt Carpenter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Matt Adams is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. A man on third with 2 down. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Yasiel Puig, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit to third. On to first is Peralta, 1 away here. Howie Kendrick digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. Jock Peterson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
To 2-2 now. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big